Hello everyone and welcome back to Genie Crafts. In one of my last videos, I had shown you how to create a simple rosette pattern using Sliceform art, and as promised in that video, today I am going to show you that how you can create your own Sliceform pattern, download the template and then create your own structures. So guys, let's get started. So this is an online utility. So open your internet browser, Chrome, Internet Explorer or any browser that you have, and there go to the website called sliceformstudio.com, and this is the website interface that you will see once you open the website. Now there are many tabs in this. There is a gallery, there is app, there is tutorial, and there are docs and other tabs present there. So in the gallery you will see all the different things that other people have developed, and you can also find pattern for different difficulty levels. So we have beginner, we have intermediate, and we have advanced levels also. So I will suggest that you start with a beginner level if you are using the gallery templates. But if you want to create your own template, a very simple template, then go to the app section. Guys, this is the beginner's tutorial to creating your Sliceform pattern, so I'll not go into complex options here. I'll just go into the most simplistic options in which anybody can create a pattern and anybody can generate a template. So when you click on the app, it will give you some preset tile options which you can utilize, or if you don't want that, then you can create your own custom tile. So I'll go with the custom tile, but you can also select any of these pre-existing tiles also. So to add a tile, click on add tile and select on regular polygon, the basic. We'll start with the basic. So by default you will get the 9-sided polygon, but we'll start with the hexagonal polygon, which is the simplest one, and I'll click add to lineup. Now all you need to do is drag and create your pattern. So right now I have drawn 2 hexagons, or I have dragged 2 hexagons here. If you want to add them, then you just need to click on this side and you need to click on this side, and both will get joined. Now if you want to add more, just keep on dragging more and more and keep on joining. All the joined edges you are going to see in green. You only need to join one edge, the other will automatically get joined. So I'm just going to create a simple pattern here. Now right now this pattern that you see is basically a blank pattern. When you generate the template out of whatever you are drawing here, the boundary of the tile never appear on the pattern. You need to create design inside these tiles. To do that, you need to edit the tile. So when you will click on the edit, you will see some of the default patterns. Right now this time we are going to go with the default pattern without changing anything. We have a star, then we have a rosette, then we have an extended rosette, we have Hankin patterns, and we have custom pattern where you can decide your own pattern, how you want your design to be. Stick to a simple pattern, which is the rosette pattern, which is one of my favorite patterns in this. So I have decided this, and if you'll confirm, all the tiles will now contain this pattern. Now to see how this is going to look like after removing the boundary of the tiles, you can click on trace and export strips, and this is how your design is going to look like. And now you can color each strip separately. You will see all the strips. So select the color. So let's say I select orange color first, and for orange I want these alternate tiles to be orange. You just keep on clicking on the strips which you want to be orange. Next I'm going to select a green color, and I want these ones to be green. And finally I want a yellow color. I want the remaining ones to be yellow. Until you color your strips, you cannot export any strip. Now this is how your design is going to look like. You can enlarge it to see how it is going to look. And you can also export the image to refer later on for building purposes. So let's say I export the image. Now one problem that I have seen in this website in terms of template creation is that when you export the design, it does not export the color. So all you are going to see is your blank design. So I would suggest that once you are done with creating your design, you take a screenshot of it so that later on you have something to refer to. To download the template for the strip, you need to click on this download button against each of the colored strips sections that are there. If you go on any of the strip names here, it will exactly show you which strip you are referring to. So click on download, Also, you will see that in this the file that gets downloaded, it's a little blurry here, but when you take a printout it comes good. There is no markings whether it's a mountain fold or a valley fold. So these half lines that you see, these are the cuts. So I'll show you again. So these half lines that you see, these are the places where you need to cut the slot, not the slice, but you need to cut the slot. And these red lines are the ones where you need to fold. But whether it's going to be a mountain fold or a valley fold, that you will not know. So normally it's always in alternate, one mountain, one valley, one mountain, one valley, but it depends entirely upon the design. How is it going to be? So you will again need to refer to the actual template image that you have captured before to do it. So this is one of the drawbacks that I have seen so far, but the art form is well worth this drawback, so I still enjoy making these slice forms. So you can download all of these and then you can take a printout, and this is how my similar kind of design turned out to be, one of the templates that I made earlier. And it's a good way, this art form is a good way to utilize all the leftover paper that you have from other crafts so that they don't go to waste. So this is how you generate template. This is the basics of how you can generate a template for slice form arts. Also, if you go to the gallery, there are templates already available. So we have medallion, garden, hibiscus. So let's say I click on view in app for hibiscus, it will show me the exact template here. Now all you need to do is to just color it, and your template would be ready. They don't share the colors of the template, that you need to do on your own. So you need to color the strips and then you need to download the template. So you can always utilize gallery. I would suggest that you start with the beginner level, then move on to the intermediate and advanced level, because even a simple one is really difficult. I've tried this one, and the one that you see on screen right now is also very difficult. The one that we designed just now was also very difficult. So guys, this is how my design turned out to be and this came out really good. I hope you found this tutorial useful. If you guys liked the video, then please do not forget to hit the like and share button, and also to subscribe to my channel for regular videos on paper arts. And I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye bye.